Friends. Friends. I'm going to give you 5 signs of a fake friend. Sign number 1. Anytime you do something successful, they always find a reason to hate on it. They always have something negative to say about some sort of achievement or some sort of success that is happening in your life, right? And we could also say that that's due in part to them being jealous, right? Say you got a job promotion at work and you're so happy, you're so excited, you go and tell your friend and they're not so happy, right? They have something negative to say. Now, I'm not expecting a friend to be so happy as to, jumping up and down in joy or anything, but they don't even tell you congratulations, right? They don't even sound happy, right? They just look at you and say, oh, okay. Don't ask you any questions about the promotion. They ask you, are you going to truly like that job? Which is a valid question. But at the same time, it's just always negativity. Oh, you ain't gonna like that. That job, you'll probably be back in the same position after 3 or 4 months. Yeah. They don't want to see you rise, especially if you're rising past them. Right? When it comes to achievements, in anything, they don't want to see you pass them up. It's a fake friend. It's a fake friend. They hate on your success / jealous of your success. That's sign number 1. Sign number 2. They critique and criticize everything you do. They criticize the clothes that you're wearing, your hairstyle, right? The way you look, right? The car you drive. And it's a repeated thing. It's not like they say it maybe once or twice and leave it alone. They just repeatedly, over and over and over. They have to criticize something about you, something about your personality, right? The way you look. Why don't they ever say anything positive? That's another thing. They don't say anything positive. Why aren't they saying anything positive to you? Why does it always have to be some sort of negative thing? Some sort of criticism, some sort of critique of what you're doing with your life. Now, the difference between a fake friend and a real friend is if something is obviously destructive to your life, right? Say you're in and out of jail and your friend is pleading with you to stop doing dumb stuff that's going to put you in jail. And that's a real friend. They're going to keep critiquing your decision to do dumb stuff to get you put in jail. But the difference between a real friend and a fake friend is going to criticize the color of your car. They're going to criticize what you wear over and over and over. Things that aren't actually bothering anybody. Things that aren't destructive to your life. Right? They're going to criticize those things. Right? They're always going to have something to say about everything you do. And it's unfortunate that that happens in the world. Because in this world, we need a lot more positivity. And you would expect that someone who calls themselves your friend would actually be the one that actually gives you positivity, encouragement, motivation. Not the one that tears you down, criticizes everything you do, critiques everything you do. It's unfortunate. Third sign of a fake friend is that they talk negative about your back, behind your back. They talk negative behind your back. And this is a big one here. Because a real friend wouldn't talk negative about you behind your back. Right? If they're talking about you, they're going to talk about you in a positive way. Or at minimum, a neutral way. Not a negative way. Not somebody that calls himself your friend. They're not going to do that to you. Because they respect you. That's a friend. So they wouldn't talk negative behind your back. A fake friend will, though. They'll go to their friends, say mean things about you, say things about what you wear, what you drive, how you look, your hairstyle, right? Your job, how much you make, your goals, your plans. They're gonna criticize all that behind your back. Right? Oh yeah, they wanna do this job, and you know, I told them they wouldn't like it, and they wanna do that job anyway. Yeah, that's how people are. Fake friends, at least. I know they ain't gonna like that job. I don't know what his problem is. I don't know what her problem is. But yeah, it's something up with them. Yeah. They talk about you behind your back. Yeah. They talk about you behind your back. Fourth sign of a fake friend is, talked about briefly a bit earlier, is they don't want to see you do better than them. They're okay with you doing good, but as soon as you start to surpass them in income, status, right? Or you buy a nicer car than them, you buy a nicer house than them, or even if you have a nicer apartment than them, oh, they mad. Yeah. Yeah, they all the criticism, all the critiquing, all the negativity towards you is going to come out. Why? Well, because they don't want to see you do better than them. They're okay with you doing good. They'll praise you when you do good. Soon as you start doing better than them, that's when their true feelings come out. Their true feelings are going to come out towards you. And you may not like what they have to say, but that's because they're not a true friend. A true friend want to see their friend surpass them, do better than them, do good in life. You don't want to compete on that type of level with your friends to where you're mad because your friends are doing better than you. Fake. It's ridiculous. Fifth sign of a fake friend is they only contact you when they need something / use you. You only ever hear from this person when they need something. They need some money. They need you to do this favor. They need you to do that favor. Right? Can you do this? Can you do that? I'll pay you back. That's the only time you ever hear from them, though. They don't check up on you. They don't say, "Hey, how you doing?" They don't ask you, is everything going good in your life? They don't ever even say hi. When they contact you, it's gonna go straight into, "Hey, I need you to do something for me. Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me?" It's not gonna be just regular old conversation. What can you do for them? Because they realize that they can use you and they can count on you because you're the real friend, and they're not a real friend. They just realize that they can use you. When you just contact somebody in order to gain some sort of favor from them, it's not a real friend. That's not what a real friend does. Right? A real friend will contact without asking for something, asking for a favor. And so that's a fake friend, right? You don't ever check up on them, that's a fake friend. Or you just weren't never friends with that person in the first place. When you only contact when you need something. "I need you to do this, I need that." Where's the realness? So to go through the 5 signs I have written down. By the way, there's way more signs of a fake friend, but I just have these 5 written down. First sign of a fake friend is that they hate on your success / jealous of your success. Sign number 2 is they critique and criticize everything you do. Sign number 3 is they talk negative behind your back. Sign number 4, they don't want to see you do better than them. And sign number 5, they use you / contact you only when they need something. Fake friends. Fake friends. But we live in a world that has a lot of fake people in it. And it's unfortunate. So you have to be the one that picks up and notices these signs. And they may not display them all at once, but even if they display some of these signs, you do have to wonder, you do have to question whether that person is a real friend or not. Because if they're not a real friend and they're a fake friend, right, you may want to not associate with that person anymore. You may have to cut them off. Unfortunately. Yeah, you thought they were a real friend. You thought they were real. No. You realize who they really are. And you must act accordingly. You must find new friends and not associate with the fake ones, the fake friends. Anyway, I do thank you all for watching this video. I hope that you're relaxed, and yeah,